But yeah.
Listen, I don't have time for my son and wife. Sorry, I don't have time for rap or country because I only have time for my son and wife. Thank you very much. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. How you doing? It's been a long time since I've seen any of you. It's been so fucking long. I feel like I'm a new guy. New guy just dropped. So what's up? What's up? You're here. What do you want to tell me? Stop. I'm not trying to be funny. Stop it. This isn't helping. But I didn't try to do nothing, okay? There's nothing I tried to do. Nothing I tried to do. Listen, I'm here. Feel kind of tired today. I kind of crashed after my workout today, you know? Kind of crashed. Not on my bike, you know what I mean? You know, I'll tell you the same trick that I've talked about before. Let's say you live alone or something. Let's say you don't really like cleaning the toilet. Go to the grocery store, pick up some denture cleaners. Just toss one of those in that bowl whenever you want to freshen that fucker up. And I mean, if you keep up on it better than I do, then you essentially don't even have to clean the toilet. But it's freaking nice. I don't know, it's very convenient. You just throw one in there and you don't have to use like toilet bowl cleaner. You just throw it in there and the water gets all blue. And then if you've left a bunch of piss in the toilet all day like I do, then you just brush it. You just brush it in a little bit. I don't know. I'm really into denture cleaners because I go to the store and I get like 100 of them, you know, and they're not very expensive. They're way cheaper from a regular grocery store than they are from the Dollar Tree. Well, I suck on your tendies. Where are these jokers coming from? Where is this coming from? I don't know if it's cheaper than toilet cleaner, but I find it to be more convenient by a large margin. I mean, you can use them for more things than the toilet cleaner. The thing is, if you just like throw one of them in the toilet per week, you could potentially prevent yourself from having to, and you can get like 90 of them for like $3. So I don't know how much toilet bowl cleaner you use or how often you clean it. It's true. I use them to clean my retainers. And I use them sometimes to clean, it's supposed to help with like plugged drains. And we use them to like sterilize things, different crap like that, you know, in our lives. Me and my family do. Me and my 25 kids. I don't know, they're just super fucking cheap and they're just really convenient. I think they are probably cheaper than toilet bowl cleaner, to be honest. I mean, if you get a good like natural toilet bowl cleaner, it's like $5 or $6 for the bottle. And my partner would get like maybe 5 washes out of it or something. 5 toilet sessions or some crap. I don't know what to tell you. I just think it's fun and convenient to just throw a tablet in there and then just come back and brush it, you know, in like an hour or two. That's what I'm planning to do tonight. You got to remind me also, I'm trying to space out my freaking protein a little bit.
If you send invitations
so I
to
did
the whole
not eat
city.
my protein bar nor my
about us.
protein yogurt, just my yogurt after dessert. So I have to have it after the stream. So I hope I don't
Murphy,
fuck it up.
I was
I hope I
thinking
don't
about
forget.
what happened to you at the TV station.
I only had 1.25
Maybe you
pounds of
shouldn't-
ground bison.
No need for alarm.
I don't know if I got enough
Chip
protein
is
yet
keeping the
today.
circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex
It's probably too
Murphy's
expensive
gone.
for me.
He lost his life.
And
You know,
despite that burden,
Kubrick's enjoy some
carry
tendies on me. That was a bit.
You've
That
done
was a
more for
bit
this
when I
city
said that I
than
was upset
anyone
about the
has alive.
tendies. That was
There
just a
has to
bit.
count for something.
I'm just a famous actor.
I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said.
Whoa!
Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
What is it? Can a robot cop
Also,
sort of have that kind of
don't forget you
relationship?
have a partner who's counting on you.
I want an all-protein Oreo. I need like 100 Oreos to get the rest of my protein today. I could either have I could either have one container of yogurt or I could have like 80 Oreos.
Are you sure you're junkie?
126 denture cleaners. See, that's pretty good, right?
He's the type
That's
who
pretty
likes to
good.
mix things up. We shall have
Consider
to see.
each one can clean your toilet. Each one. I mean, you can't get 126 toilet cleans out of a fucking bottle of toilet bowl cleaner, right? Unless you put like one drop of it in there and then manually scrub it. I mean, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty freaking good. Nothing can clean your toilet. If I could push the awe button, I would. Oh, look at that. I pulled it off. People can't even tell. Look at me. I'm just pressing buttons. No, I'm playing the game, actually. I'm gaming. You could combine your toilets with your friends' toilets, and you could do 100 or 252, right? This is, I can just go up here just by stepping up it, just like that. That's it. But I can't get past this cone. Are you fucking near me right now? I can go up this thing, but I can't get past this cone. RoboCop can't walk past a cone now? That doesn't seem like the way RoboCop works, does it? I want to look for clues everywhere. Is everyone having the greatest holiday season of their life right now? I know he can't go up the stairs. I remember that one. Come on. RoboCop can break these chains.
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't
Oh,
believe
no.
Those stupid directives are still holding you back.
She can help me.
Go ahead, partner.
Holy crappy.
Stench.
Stench.
Someone missed potty training.
Stench. Ooh, fake ID card in the toilet? That's awesome. You love not being at your college. Sounds like every college student ever. Nuke. Wouldn't it suck if I pressed E nuke and it actually caused a nuke to be dropped on me and it ended the game? That would be quite a funny trick for them to pull on me, the devs. If the devs fucking did that to me, oh my god, I would lose my fucking patience. What's the difference? I mean, I know the difference between halal chicken and regular chicken, but what is the difference that you're talking about? Found out about halal chicken over rice versus regular chicken over rice. That's arroz. But what's rice? I'm so confused right now. I'm racking my brain trying to figure out what you meant. But I'm so fucking confused. I don't want to get anybody. I don't want to get nobody, okay? I just want to get along. That's all I'm looking for. New king? New king? What about Monster Hunter Rice? Is there Monster Hunter Arroz?
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
What are all
Regardless
these
of his vocal
bugs? They don't have bugs in
abilities, I
Detroit.
still want
I've
to
been
see
to
him
Detroit. They
sing.
have no bugs here. They do not have bugs in Detroit. And yet here I am in Detroit, and it's full of bugs. I've been to Detroit. I've thought about Detroit. My brother lives near Detroit. I think about Detroit. I've got halal chicken over rice there. I have for real in Dearborn. 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 Nacimiento. Am I dreaming of the compressed lord every night? I haven't been. I haven't been, really. I didn't dream about it last night. Last night I had a dream that I got to play with 12 Rods for some reason. You know, my old blessed band 12 Rods. They asked me to play guitar with them. And I couldn't remember any parts at all to any song. And I remember being asked to do it, and I was like, oh, I'll be able to follow along, I think. And then I couldn't. There was nothing conveyed to me whatsoever. There was nothing said to me. You know, I didn't get to rehearse or anything. I didn't get to rehearse or practice. You thought I was thinking about Bob, right? You know, I told my therapist about the Bob video today, and then I sent it to her. I don't know. She hasn't responded yet. I may have crossed the line. I may have crossed the line by sending her the Bob video. I mean, she seemed to be laughing as I described it, but maybe that's just what I'm paying her to do. I don't know. It's confusing. It's confusing to understand these dynamics. Fuck, RoboCop's here? Fuck. Should I get this off my screen or what?
Wait. I think I can hear something.
Uh-oh.
Maybe your inferno was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Gherkin.
Pickles.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, okay? Don't tell me that the therapist is supposed to pretend to like me, okay? Please don't. Please don't inform me of this, okay? Please don't tell me about this. I don't want to know. I said maybe it's the case. I said maybe it's the case. I don't know. Some weeks I feel like I'm just like recounting my week, you know? And I don't know, is that helpful? Is it helpful to just recount your week? And sometimes it is, I think. Sometimes I just wonder if it's like annoying to just hear me be like, you know, talking about Jason Callan copyright striking me or whatever, you know?
Yes.
Friend of the
Definitely
podcast,
hear
Jason.
some commotion on the other side.
We are on good terms again.
Let's have a look, shall we?
We are on good terms again.
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lap! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Where's my thing to...
Come get some!
I can hit his head. His freaking spiky-haired head. Fuck. Doesn't seem like I can hit things like I want to hit for some reason. Gotcha. You know, I found out, I didn't actually know this. I assumed Jofo was actually a master of this crap. But that, I didn't know that Philip DeFranco was part of like a YouTube collective early on. Like a partner collective. I had no idea about this. What was it? It was called like the
Operator, this is Lewis.
the Foundry or some shit like that.
Nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse.
Now the game volume is too loud. Oh my god. Do not use this opportunity to tell me that please watch my clip or whatever.
Advised. There are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
I hate these bottles. Bottles suck. I'm gonna throw this thing at the next fucker who fucks me.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
No, I don't remember what it was called. It was called like the Foundry or something. YouTube reached out. YouTube had this crazy idea to give money to streamers or partners or whatever. And then they started working out brand deals. Because I never knew that multi-channel network stood for, was just because they freaking are going between mediums, you know? Anyway, I'm reading the Taylor Lorenz Internet History book. It's really good. People are such fucking assholes to her, and it pisses me off. Because it's all just fucking annoying misogyny. And she wrote this book that's really great about the internet, IMHO. You can fucking sue me. But a lot of people who are big whiners about that, well, they would love this book. They would love to read this book about internet. Breach. I don't want to... Oh, God, this is going to be bad. Where's my barrel? Get me my thing. Wow. Run. Blow up my partner. Oh, fuck. Use a charge, fucker. This was a bad move. I come in here the wrong way, I'll tell you what. Whew. You're talking about something awful? I literally got my start on there. I mean, it's literally why you're talking to me right now about something awful. Whoa, they're blowing up corpses. Critical hit. I don't know if there is auto aim. You know, I don't actually know. I don't know what I can do with aiming. Come on, get hit by my bullets. Jesus Christ. Thank you. That's all I'm really looking to do is get you hit by my bullets. Low-tax? He's such a coward. Who's shooting at us now? There it is. Well, that didn't really work, did it? Okay, what's this? Nuke? Grab. Boom! Yeah, baby. Yes. Did I know the Yogscast guy? No, I don't know them. I don't know him. Isn't Buffet part of some kind of Yogscast network or something? I know Buffet a little bit. No, I don't know Ninja. No, I don't know Ninja. I've never heard of him. He's like a combat guy who has amazing skills. Yeah, so Low-Tax basically was blowing money for years, and then when his ex-wife tried to she had to flee to a shelter because he was abusive to her, and she couldn't get US citizenship or something. She was having a citizenship dispute. And then he basically spent all the money that he had and took his own life so that she would get nothing. Fax the president? Is that true? I mean, she just like followed me one day on here. 138 song playlist of new local music. You know I love local music. If it's like close to a trash can or close to a dumpster or something, I love that kind of music. You know what I mean? So Jordan thinks I should be using this health device. She followed me one day on here, and I was just like, I didn't even know how to say her name and stuff, you know? And then I was like, oh, that's who this is. I mean, I found the other Eric on there.
So, let's head outside.
I found the other Eric on there. So back in 2007, I posted, we made a fake drum instructional video starring my friend Alex. And I posted it to General Bullshit. Because I'd been reading Something Awful since like 1999 or something, when I was like 15, 16. And I thought it was like the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. And so then I get on the forums about 2003. I joined specifically to do a thread that said describe a song. Like, describe a song and we'll try to identify it for you. And I was able to find out a song that had been in my life for years that I never knew what it was. And it was Primitive Radio Gods, Standing Outside a Broken Phone Booth or whatever. That was the song I was trying to figure out for like literally like most of the 1990s. I could not figure out what it was. And they post this thread, and I go in there and I post like do 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 do, like, you know, I typed in do do's and I talked about some kind of sample and all this crap. You know, it sounded kind of like Moby or something, you know, the sample, and that's what it was. That was the song. So then, anyway, 2007, I make my first video, which is Alex's Drum Time, is what it was called. And we make it, and I post it to General Bullshit, and they like it. It, like, goes mildly viral. It gets, like, 7,000 views or something. Like, they're all watching it. People are making jokes about it. And I was fucking high as hell from it. I was like, oh my god, you know, I'm fucking 21 or whatever, and I've got a minor YouTube hit. So then we tried over and over again. We made more and more videos and kept posting them in there and trying to be like, hey, we made Alex's Drum Time. Check this out, please. And I couldn't reach, like, any of the same people. Same thing happened to me on /Mew also. People had told me I should post my TV album there, and I remember one night I went on there and I posted it, and I had a thread that was active for like 8 hours. Like, I was just sitting there posting more and more of them, and people were just being super positive. And then they were like, when you finally release this, please come back and tell us that you released it so we can buy it on Bandcamp or whatever. And I tried to come back and tell them when I released it on Bandcamp, and it never ever happened. None of those people ever were there again, and it always failed over and over again. I don't think there were any other good songs on that Primitive Radio Gods record. That's what I've read, that none of them were good other than that one. Could be wrong, but who knows? Is somebody gonna fight me? So anyway, I post it on there and I try over and over again to get their attention. It doesn't happen. It fails over and over and over again. They don't like me. They get really mad at me. I mean, the general attitude on Something Awful forums was like, fuck you for making something, you know?
You'll make a fine trophy.
That was the whole thing.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
She's got some good shots.
No. Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
So anyway, that was sort of what happened to me. And I kept posting my stuff on there. They never liked them. I posted my TV themes. Wow.
I'm invincible!
I tried to post my TV themes on there while I was still making them, and it was too depressing for me. Because they were like, fuck you, stop making stuff. Fuck you, you're awful, everything you make is bad. For some reason, I kept wanting that to be the case. I wanted them to pay attention to me. I wanted that. I wanted to be recognized, you know? I can't see where any people are right now. That seems to be a problem. Sorry, I feel like this is louder than it was just a few minutes ago. Anyway, I posted my songs on there. They didn't do well. Then after I quit making them, I was like, I'm going to post these one more time. My scanner vision's always on. It's supposed to always be on. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't understand how to use it. Might be because I'm too injured or something. Anyway, what I wanted to say was that I decided to post the songs there after I was done making them. So I'm like, they can't discourage me from making more now because I'm done. Now I'm done. I mean, I don't know how to activate the scanner. I have no idea if there's a button to do it. See that? Now it's just working again. See, I didn't do it. I did nothing. I did nothing to turn it on. I know, I've been right-clicking all the time. I right-click my freaking ass off in this game. I'm always right-clicking. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I'm telling you. Anyway, so I go back to Something Awful forums. I post my theme songs one more time. The thread gets taken down because a mod thinks that I'm selling something. I protest the mod and I say, hey, I wasn't selling shit. Bring back my thread. And then he did. And then suddenly the tide shifted. Suddenly people were like, these are pretty good. You're pretty good. And then out of nowhere, somebody who saw the thread told somebody on Gawker to review it or to write about it. And that was what happened. That was like a big part of my career right there. Because I didn't know what I was going to do next and crap, you know? And then that happened. And it gave me the power to go on, you know? SMG Tech, I can take that. Whoa, health. I need this real bad. No, I had a job. I mean, I wrote erotica. I self-published erotica on Amazon. That was what I did for 2 years. And then at the end of it, I had royalties that kept coming in for a while. And I was like, right now I'm going to use this ability that I have from these royalties to write music. And that's what I did. That's a true story. I can't do a ton of dick shooting. No, it does not. It does not still sell well. I don't know anything about erotica anymore. Fuck. That didn't work. That was a mistake. I mean, erotica would be pretty bad right now. I mean, I did mention that like facials weren't in most erotica. You will not kill me. There are almost never facials in erotica. And I found out about erotica from the Something Awful forums. I found out about it from there. There was one of the authors was on there, and she made an Ask Tell thread that said, ask me about writing erotica. And she was making $80,000 a month doing her billionaire erotica. No, that's not how I wrote. That's not how we wrote. That's not the way we wrote, okay? It's not the way that me and the writers wrote.
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Okay, Jordan wants me to spend these points on this fucking thing, so I guess I will. Wait, all I needed was one. All I needed was one to take advantage of it. Not two. Because I already had one, I guess. Anyway, I'm just telling you the truth about my life. There was a time when I felt really empowered by writing erotica, and I thought it was really cool to like tell people that that's what I was doing with my life, and they had a lot of questions. And eventually it just stopped being something that I felt proud of anymore. My parents weren't happy about it. Although my dad came around to it. That being said, my most successful year ever with erotica was 60 grand. That's the most I ever made. Which I felt like the wealthiest person in the world when I made 60 grand, I'll tell you what. I felt wealthy in a way that I have not felt since, I'll tell you what. True story. The freakiest scene? I mean, I did a lot of, like, werewolf shifter stuff. There was a bunch of werewolf shifter stuff, but there can't be any bestiality in it. That's the problem. You know, it has to just be the... No, that was what helped me succeed. So I tried to do stuff that I thought was, like, gonna make erotica better or something, or like make it like cooler or something. And so I wrote a bunch of stories that were just plain fucking stupid. And then it definitely was not I don't think, I mean, if furry porn is not bestiality, because you can't write bestiality on Amazon. It's like there's a freaking what's the current scheme of what? If you write something like that, it's like the scary werewolf is descending on the woman, and then it's just a man when it fucks her. You know what I mean? I don't know that I ever encountered like furry porn, furry erotica. Like, it was just this like fantasy shifter shit. Which was not really, it was either there's a full-on wolf or there's a full-on man who's super hot or whatever. And then the whole subgenre was called dubious consent. That was what the whole subgenre was called. But you couldn't write it. You couldn't write anything resembling actual sexual assault. It had to be sexual assault, and then the woman's like, "Oh, actually, I want this." So that was what specifically, those were the rules, and those are the rules we had to follow as writers, which is extremely weird. But that was what happened, and occasionally there would be like a book. There would be a book. There was one time there was a book that got published that was called like The Night Elevator or something, and it was really, really bad. And I don't know how Dubcon, exactly. That's how people talked about it on the forums. Were you a writer as well, or what? Anyway, what am I getting at? So those are the rules, and there was a book where there was a character that gets sexually assaulted in an elevator, and she doesn't want it, and that's it. The book was like 2,500 words, and that's all it was. It was like a single sexual assault, and the woman was traumatized at the end. This is all fictional, of course. And then the book was selling. It got through the editors, and it was selling just insane amounts. And I was tempted. I was like, oh my God, would it be worth it to write something like this and try to force it through and see if it just happens? But I decided not to. The Omegaverse?
Hear music. We're getting close.
I don't know what that is. What's the Omegaverse? Is it horny? A real human being and a real hero. A real human being. I forgot I can grab these fuckers, can't I? Come in here, fucker. I want to grab you. Come on, get close to me.
Get closer. I'll support you from the back.
Bring your ass in here.
This
Come on.
music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Love my wife and son and a new hero. Engineering. Ram into enemies or quickly escape danger. Okay, so I don't have slow motion yet. I think I would like to turn it on slow motion sometimes. I think I would like to earn that more than I want the other crap. I mean, I got out of erotica in 2014, basically. Love my wife and son and a new hero. You can't shoot at me, motherfucker. New meat has just arrived. New meat has just arrived here. Critical hit. All it took me was 85 shots. Beef time. Beef murderer. Yeah, there's something... I mean, I would just read books that were selling well. And the one thing you'd never experience is... facials. I'm not kidding. I'm not saying that... Just nobody wrote them in there because it's clearly a porn idea, right? That's not to say that no woman has ever enjoyed that, but like most of the readers were women, and so they don't necessarily need a cum shot on the woman's face. You know what I mean? So it more or less makes sense, I think. Come on, you're telling me I can't blow this gate open? They want a romance. They want a hot romance injection, I think. I think that's what they want. Hot, loving kindness, comfort. Some chicken, pollo. Unos pollos. Me encanta unos pollos. I am Robot Cop. I don't mind sex. They're listening to some hard rock. It sounds like the Foo Fighters. This sounds like a new Foo Fighters song. This is really good. Dead or alive, you'll come at the same time as I do. Oh!
No way! Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that
Oh, no.
motherfucking tin can till it
He's a
fucking
performer.
rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
It's Axl Rose's real voice. He voiced the character. So I have to kill like 200 men?
Watch out for the civilians. I can handle things here. You go after him.
Here we go. Why is the music still playing? This isn't how music works. Is that her? Is that my wife? All I wanna do is rock. All I wanna do is rock. All I wanna do is rock. Rockin' makes me feel. Rockin' feels so fucking good. Rockin' feels so fucking good. Rockin' feels so fucking right. Punk you, that's pretty funny. I'm going on the stage. They probably left something good up here, right? I want to play these drums, baby. What's the cymbal brand? Real sound? Whoa! I feel like these aren't real drums. I'm gonna make sure nobody can play any of this stuff. Nobody's gonna be able to play this guitar anymore. Wait, they all recover, don't they? They play on dissolving instruments. This is what it's like when I jack off. This is what it looks like when I jack off. Hi, I'm playing drums from YouTube. It's so cool that I can be here. Ooh, I'm going to the recharging station, that's for sure. Don't trick me, though. I'm glad that they put charging stations for RoboCop around their warehouse, you know? That's smart. That helps me. Whoa, that was... I get more experience, I assume, from the headshots. I am a drum tuber. Why isn't that a hashtag yet? Roll, rockin', rockin', rockin' roll. Run to rock and roll, I run to rock and roll. I wanna rock and roll today. Rockin' and a rollin', ooh, whoa! Is he dead? I don't know if I can get that gun anymore. I only got, what, 15 shots with this fucker left? So I get some pretty good shots out of it. I can always come back and take more guns. Time to rock and we are gonna roll. Thinking about a rock tonight. Yeah. Thinking about a rock tonight. Gonna maybe roll. Thinking about to rock tonight, and I know it's in my soul. See, what does this shit do? I don't know what it means. OCP weapon upgrade. Do I do something with those? What does Inver say? You probably watched Joel play this for 5 minutes, and you probably know everything about the game. I don't know how to use those things. I don't know what it upgraded or whatever. This is the Auto 9? I had another slice of that pizza today, X-Junon. It was good. You know, I got 6 down on Sunday, and then I skipped yesterday. What day is today? Tuesday? Yeah. So that's what I did. Now I got one more to eat. I ate it before I went to the gym today. I didn't heat it up, though. I did not heat it. I just had it Goldilocks.
I just need to concentrate.
12 shots left. I'm gonna blast these fuckers to bits.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
I was about to sing that song.
Let us talk.
I was about to rock and roll.
You can't touch me. I do business with the
New guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you.
Wow.
Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke.
That's
like
what my
a
hair looks
freaking
like.
Power plant.
Then
I don't want to make fun of
prepare
him because
for a
that's how I look.
meltdown.
If you think you're gonna
E.
get any, that's quite a grip you got there.
I'm trying to make him sick. He won't get sick. Where's a toiler? I don't even know where there is a toiler. Look, they got a rehearsal space back here, too. He looks like Billy Corgan a little bit sometimes. You can't fully see it. Alright, I'll just take him away here. I'll throw him against this thing. No. Somewhere to throw him? Too many decisions to make. What should I break? His guitar? I'll throw him on these bottles. They'll go straight in his ass.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
What the fuck is going on here? Interrogate him? How? How do I interrogate him? What do I do? Oh, I gotta pick up his guitar.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
He has to stand here while I do this? How about this then, you fuck?
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap.
Give me this nuke. Give me this keyboard. Give me this question thing. Someone sent me a stripper for my birthday. 0511, not yesterday. Some fan you are. You disappointed. Your disappointed superstar boss. Suck my dick.
No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you!
His stress level's up? Talk to me. Grab. You are? What are you gonna do to me?
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Oh, you bastard!
I'm gonna grab.
Not a way to treat a famous person!
I'm gonna grab every object in here there is. Interrogate him. His stress level's up. What do I do? How do I interrogate him? Help. 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 What's going on with his hair? His head? What's going on with his head and his hair? Oh my god. Oh my god, this rocks. I don't know what's happening to his head.
That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Would you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me.
Oh no.
We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take
I can't open the safe. X29, I need level 6.
so we can
Need level 6. Hello, Supreme Absol.
What the hell are you doing now?
The
What-
new guy is here. You are coming with
I'm
me.
holding him now?
In that case, giddy up!
How cute is that? See, I can't open it. Oh, this has a combination. Shit, you were
know
right.
my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you.
You're right.
That's not nice.
That's a good point. What's that crap? Yes, I love to find a good incriminating picture. Naked pictures of your mother. Naked pictures of your mother. Go. Dun, 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 dun.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now.
Ooh.
You have stepped into
Do I have to
a
now?
big freaking mess.
I have to do it now?
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
I should crap now? How much will you pay me? How much will you pay me to crap? I have a metal ass. How much will you pay me to crap? I would love to crap. Crapping would be incredible
That was
for
an
me.
awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback.
Oh, he was a liar.
It's a fluke. I take no.
That's so sad.
Everywhere I
He was lying.
look, I see no.
Nuke, nuke, nuke. What day is today? Today's Tuesday, I think.
My left tip is getting a bit numb.
What day comes before
Swap
today and what day
sides.
comes after today? Does anyone know? We're running. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
What are we stopping for?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Oh, crappy. Oh, crappy. Oh, crappy. Oh, crappy. Oh, crappy.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
No. I gotta get out of here. How do I get out of here? I want to get out of here now. Whoa! Whoa!
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
Uh-oh.
for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more.
He's a cool guy.
That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking... Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me.
Crappy.
You want to talk business?
Holy crappy.
Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck.
With the money. Oh no,
Murphy,
robot cop.
What's happening?
He was supposed to protect her
Now that we've got that,
with his love.
let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell
Antonowski.
I believe you've met my brother before.
Pubis? My brother's name is Pubis.
My brother really did a number on me.
My brother's name is
But
Pubis.
thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
So sad when
What
a
the fuck
robot
are you doing to him?
first person view shows the robot having to hear the bull crap.
Have your ability.
RoboCop is a fought for our country. He doesn't deserve this kind of conversation. It's probably stressful. It's probably really stressful and hurtful.
Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head.
Head. I knew that. I knew which word was coming.
No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
This is way too upsetting. That didn't hurt him.
But then I
Don't tease him like that.
why would I let anyone have such
Power over me.
So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you
Do the same. I can predict every word in this.
This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Oh no! Holy crappy. Holy crappy, not Lewis. Fuck. 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 Should I have a button? Where is it?
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show. Everything's late. Switch him back on already.
Lewis! Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
Lewis
What did
isn't
you
dead?
do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Lewis.
I want to see her.
Lewis.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go.
I have to answer the
The old
questions.
man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persisting. So, Doctor, do your thing.
I like the hallucination thing. I like this
What?
aspect of him.
He's in no shape to be
Malfunctioning.
examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have that.
Any.
You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Okay.
Very well.
Doctor,
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
that's for your safety.
This is what it
if
was
he
like when
loses
I did
control?
therapy today. I was in like a
Exactly.
cage like this. Being on your computer is kind of like a
anything
cage
goes
sometimes.
wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any
Unwanted complications.
I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others.
Mm-hmm.
So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you...
Ooh, I get to pick my name. Zorko. Bemis. Quaggy. Crispo. Zelpo. Zelpa? Grungus. Mr. Spungus. I am Alex Murphy. Oh, wait, what do I call him? I want to be RoboCop, right? Do I want to be RoboCop or do I want to be Alex Murphy? I want to be more than RoboCop. That's Alex Murphy.
Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you
Alex Murphy.
I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic
Experiences, Alex Murphy.
But I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Bill Fuck. I want to say my
I am a machine
important thing.
Built using OCP's finest technology with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear.
Wow.
But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency.
I can't believe we get to go through therapy.
Help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
What do I do? Hey!
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No.
He's
Not
so
at all.
cute.
It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts.
I assume maybe he can. If any of the flesh is alive, right? It's going to do flesh stuff.
Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat.
Oh, no.
My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Wow. Do you fear me?
Fear me.
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when
I'm
I
learning
heard
a
there was
lot.
a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
Woo!
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Wow. I did a great job. I did an awesome job. Whoa, look at all the secondary objectives I got. This is going to earn me a bunch of points, right? Or did I already get them? I guess I already got them. Look at all this police work I did. I did so much fucking police work. Look at that. 4 skill points available? Orga mama! Only took me like 6 hours to beat the stage, but that's good. I got this game for free, so... So now I got a bunch of points to spend. It seems like I should just upgrade like everything, right? I kind of want psychology. I want focus because I want that. So I can do slow motion. I mean, I want psychology so I can do more public trust. You know what I mean? Oh shit. I spent all 2 of them, didn't I? Some of them take 2 and some of them take 1. I don't know what I did. Anyway, I spent them all, I guess.
There's something I need to show you.
I thought each hexagon was, but when I did the thing that got me the thing from Jordan, all I did is click on one.
We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves.
Whoa!
The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability.
Wow.
See for yourself.
I picked up a bunch of upgrades. Press L. Shit, this is confusing. Holy shit, this is confusing. Power source. What are these? Holy shit, what's happening here? Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't understand at all. Okay, I'll put 20% here. But take it away now? I have like 100 chips? Is that what you're telling me? Weapon damage, 20%. Penalty? What? Put it here. Oh, it has to be shaped right? Interesting. Okay. This is weird. Okay, this is a very weird mechanic, I gotta say. Okay. Wow. What the fuck is this? This is the mechanic? Okay, that one. This one can go here, right? Yes. What is this? Penalty? Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm fucked. Okay. Take this one away. Move 13 to here. Okay, no penalty now. No activated penalty. Okay, I get it now. I get it. God, this is confusing. This is such a weird mechanic. Jesus Christ. So I can go 13% here, which means it won't activate the penalty. And then I can go just up and down for this one. 13. Just like that. Video Games McGee, what's up? How you been lately? You been enjoying this weather? Oh god, it's so nice. Okay, and then this one needs to be just across. Whoa! Increases the volume of gore visual effects. This is so cool. I'm so excited, actually. I activated more gore. I wanted more gore so badly. No! Wait. What's this? Full auto?
But yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's any way to get full auto without using this here. So I need the biggest value that I can fit there ultimately, right? It's a shame that 20 won't fit in there, huh? So I gotta do this 15, I guess? Where did I see a 15? I thought there was a 15. 15, that would work. There it is, 15. I assume it is worth it, right? But why isn't this going off? I don't know how to get to this one. Should it not be activated? Does it need a higher percentage? Oh, I do, don't I? What the fuck am I talking about? God, that's weird. Okay. Well, here's a 12. Where did I get all these parts from, too? I don't understand this. There. Look at all this shit I got. How cool is that, huh? Do I have a higher one? No, I don't. Can't use that 15. Can't use that 13. Nope. This is the best I got. Okay. Chip merging. What's that do? What? What the fuck is this? What is this? How do I use this? What is this going to do? $16? What? Well, I guess I can use that at the start of this, right? Move this and move this to 16. Boom. Now we get everything. We get more abilities. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. I don't know.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything.
Hot goddamn boobs. Hot goddamn boobs.
That's it from me.
Holy shit, boobs.
Becker wants to see you. He's taking over Reed's office.
Whenever I have sex, I take off a
Say
bra.
what
I
you
go,
want about the man.
holy
That
shit,
takes guts.
boobs. Wow, what a nice pair of boobs. God damn, those are nice boobs. Gowd damn, those are nice boobs. Gowd damn.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary
Gowd.
session, is expecting a baby.
It's so flat. So it's so flat when you see a pair of boobs. When you see a nice pair of boobs, it's so hot. Gowd damn. Hot. Glad. God, those are some boobs. God, you have nice boobs.
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much
I hope I
about
could see her nice pair of boobs while I'm in the locker room. I wonder if I get to help at the front desk again. Wanted. Anthony Harris.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Yes, it's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Get well, Lewis.
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign
Whoa.
this get well card for her.
Does
I figured you'd
RoboCop know how to
want
write?
as well.
A get well card.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I went to the grocery store. I did a thing.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand.
Great.
Actually, there are a few signatures that
Yes.
we still need. Could you ask them? I
Yes.
think I need a break. I just start
TFT stands for Turkey. Turkey the second game.
Understood.
The second. This is the sequel to the Turkey game. Who do I gotta talk to? Who do I gotta talk to get my balls ruptured around here? Who's a guy I gotta talk to get his balls ruptured in here? Who's a guy I gotta talk to get his balls cooked like barbacoa around here? What? I don't know these characters. There he is. He's sleeping like a fuck. It said Officer Kowalski. You fuck. You wet fuck. Shut fuck up, you wet fuck. Terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. Working through your entire tenure. Oh no, Officer Kurtz. He wanted to retire. He's going to be bullied into working. It's not Officer Kowalski. Fuck these people. Fuck these fake ass people.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate.
I haven't been to Aldi in 2 years.
Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short
I used to go to Aldi every single week, you know?
Sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make
I miss
you proud
Aldi.
despite your
I always miss Aldi.
shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing: your complete loyalty. Maybe
Okay,
it's a-
this is too much for me.
Badge?
Then Officer...
Good. We don't make a badge.
Or die.
That's great.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch,
My
duty,
personal
Officer Washington
overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prove his recent behavior.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Every other cop...
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my
Okay.
investigation.
Was he even listening to anything? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the record.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles...
I gotta finish the card, though.
First rule, kiddo. Never question your superior.
I hope they get attacked. The police office gets attacked. And then that will allow me to show what I'm really made out of. Metal guy. Lock out my guys. Lock out my overseer. He can't get me in here. They should have had a piss button in this game. Like in Postal. That game Postal. Postal 2 Dos. Postal 2 Dos Pastel. Postal. I bet you this fucker's down here probably shooting guns everywhere. The person who I need to get to sign the fucking card is probably a gunhead. Criminal, maybe? Fuck you.
Hey, it's a private party.
Fuck you. You're trash. Fuck you. You're suck. You're suck. Look at them watch me. Look at this fucker watch me. Jesus Christ. It's like me watching a slice of pizza. Fucking a Little Caesar show up in my house, and I'm like... Just like that. Why don't I get the criminals to sign the card? That would make sense, right? To me, that would make a lot of sense. Kowalski. Kowalski! It's gotta be you, motherfucker. Worm? You little fucking worm? Sperm worm? Sperm burned worm?
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting.
Oh shit, I'm already in the
What
archives.
seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. I wish I had something more exciting.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room
Wow.
should be a real hotbed of activity.
Wow.
Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can...
Officer Cecil.
Yeah, but...
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal,
He's learning how to hack.
What would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly.
Cool.
Good
Scanning the
as new.
server. Scan the server. Server malfunction.
Perfect working condition.
God, I love scanning the servers. I never thought I'd get to do this in a game. Antonowski.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Alias ID. What? No.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Briggs?
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So this case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Holy crappy.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
Don't.
And I am on my way.
Don't.
There's nothing I can...
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go.
Did I scam the servers entirely? I don't think I did I? Got one. Scan it.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Did it.
This server is compromised.
It has O.J. Simpson hacked the server.
I'll make sure Mr. Beck knows what a tremendous job he did here.
O.J. Simpson hacked the server. You got back from Texas. How'd it go here? How'd it go here in this place? What was your highlight? And then there was ice storming in Michigan when you got home. I can't find the person to sign the card. That's who I'm trying to reach. Trying to find the fucker who can fucking help me. I will not go without signing this card. I will sign it. 50 things to do in Houston. Talk to my therapist. That's one of them. Is he just in this room and I just didn't notice him? Probably. You? You? A body over there is being detected. Hidden body. Here he is. Talk.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect
Click my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
There you go.
Signed.
But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower.
Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
He's jacking off.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? That yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Sorry. No, I'm not muted on purpose. I thought I did it. Hand him the towel.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There,
Hey,
sorry.
where's his dick?
I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah,
He took
I was
Nuke.
lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I
He
used
took
up
Nuke,
all the
I bet.
hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking.
Yeah.
She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed the card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
He'll get yelled
I
at.
will make sure that happens.
That's so sad. I like that this is my task that I have to do right now. I mean, I didn't know from the movies that RoboCop got involved with this kind of stuff at the precinct, but I guess they just had him like sweep the floors and stuff sometimes, or I don't know. They just had him take out the trash.
Shit.
They had him take out the trash. They had him get the cat down from the ceiling.
Service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Check. Check the gun here.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Boom. 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 God, I can't wait for more guns. Or gore.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah. I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here.
My
and
hands
blow
are
off
shaking
steam.
thinking about
My
Lewis.
hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us.
Lewis
is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
He's in the garbage. Motherfucker is in the fucking garage. Motherfucker. Pubic fuck. Orange pubic fuck.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
E-talk. E-talk.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
Yes.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Uh-oh.
I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Wow. You are a part of this family.
We are a family.
Yay.
You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Now I have to drop it off? For fuck's sake. For fuck's fucking sake, I have to fucking take the card to her now? I have to get all the signatures. This is like the hen or whatever that baked the bread and gathered the weed and whatever, and then the fox, the horny fox, just wants to fuck the bread at the end. You know what I mean? Did I have another quest to do or something? Too many stinky situation. Sucks. This fucking sucks. Fuck. Sucks. Fuck sucks. Do fuck sucks. Do fuck sucks. Fuck sucks.
Looking everywhere for you.
Fuck sucks.
I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
All right, can't leave you go.
It's a really big
Is
condom.
there some sort of a command for that?
It's a really big condom.
Off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
He's gonna go no matter what. He doesn't even care.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Not in my first 10 minutes. Not in my first 10 minutes. Please don't do this to me.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
Yay! Detroit is crazy. Bet you my brother's dealt with these guys, probably. He's probably running into these fuckers all over the place. Let me do driving combat, please. No? Damn it. That graphics looks pretty good to me. That looks like a pretty good looking image, IMHO.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Yes. And I will collect. I will use them. Using the bullets. I've got the bullets, and I'm not afraid to use the damn things. Sorry for swearing. Yes. Upgrade chip shape 10%. L. Now I understand what it means. Sort of. I've been collecting these chips everywhere. It's like a bag of potato chips. I've got a condiment, I'm not afraid to fuck it. It's all men want anyway. That's all men want anyway, is to fuck the condom. You pull out a condom, and that's what they want to fuck. Like a bat at a laser pointer. You know? Like a bat chasing a laser pointer. Guys just love to fuck condoms. Whoa, that's a street vulture. I'm not supposed to be doing this right now. I could malfunction again. Orga mama. This looks like a hidden item area, like right over here. Ooh, what's this? Cell phone? Share your doubts. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. Wow. That's pretty cool. Drug-free living. They're like a Christian gang then. A gang for Christ, maybe. We are the street vultures for Christ. We think Jesus is really nice. Ooh, a 14%? We are vultures for Christ. We think God is really... we think God is so very nice. Telling you we love all of our Christ. I could use this one here. This one could be swapped into here. To get an even higher jolt. An even higher, sexier jolt of crap. And I can pop an even higher one into here. Right here, just like that. Kaboom. Kaboom goes that dignamente. You know? And I got a 14. Right here. What else do I got that I can fit in here? I feel like a real hacker right now, I'm telling you. An amazing hacker. Amazing hacker type thing is happening in my brain. The thing that I don't understand about the chip merging, though, is what shape do they become at the end? You know? Wow, man. Okay, my gun's even better than ever before. I'm going up. Daddy's going up the steps. Daddy's taking the Steps. Daddy's taking the stairs. Well, I already did it. I did one of them before, but I didn't pay attention to how it allotted the shape of it. I found something. And I heard rap music.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
Are those people up there? Fast movers. Whoa. Uh-oh. I got an automatic pistol now. Are they fighting each other or me? Whoa, whoa, mama! Orga mama! Rapping and rocking. Oh! Orga mama! Is that Steve? Steve of the Stray Stuff is the voice of that creature? My gun is so good now, I could just fucking fuck it. Where's the music? It's so loud. So fucking loud. Turn it the fuck down. Man, I love finding these containers. Whoa! There's probably so many items hidden about this stage, given how big this area is. They said this area is like legendarily big or something. What do I do to it? Analyze it? Didn't work. The Vulture's theme song ended.
Look out! It's RoboCop! Blow his fucking head off!
Oh my god. It's like me when I'm putting ketchup on my fries. You're gonna pay for your sins if you come after me, motherfuckers. Yeah. Rapping rock. Who shooted at me? Ooh, somebody went die. This is a robot cop. I'm just doing my job, okay? I'm just doing my job. Don't accuse me of no crap. Yes! My things are too maxed out. I have to combine some of them. Shit. Fuck. What do I trash them or what? Okay, so what happens if I combine 15, 14, 14? Let's go do it. Let's see what happens. 14, but then I can't do this one, right? But I can. What the fuck is this doing? 15. And now it made this. So you combine them and it gives you a random piece. That's all that happens, I think. I think that's it. You just get rid of 3 of them and you end up with 1. And you don't know what it's going to look like. $14. 14. 14. 14. Back. Recovery charges at maximum. What are recovery charges? I don't even know what recovery charges are. I don't remember. Those look like PCBs. That's the healing. But why do these look like PCBs? I didn't think they were PCBs. I thought they were like a container. I'm confused. It's crazy that RoboCop can carry a barrel. Thought that I was being attacked, but I was just ramming a barrel against the wall. Okay, now I'm coming back to where I started this whole stage. Okay, so I come through here. Is that me? Hey, see, now it looks like the regular one. See, look, that looks like the right thing, right? I want my barrel. This is my barrel of comfort. I carry it with me everywhere. Okay, I've already been in here. I keep scaring myself with it. Let's try this one. Here we go. No, same one. Fuck! Fuck. Pissed off. Oh, true. I should use one and take it. You're right. Recovery charges at max. What happened? I don't even know what happened. There's so many in there. There's 20 of them in there. Why do I have to carry this barrel? I don't understand this. Okay, I went to all these places. What place am I failing to go to? Do I need to leave this area now? I don't see anything else here, right? No, I can't go this way either. I'm done with this barrel. I come in here. There's the bathroom. This goes back to the front. From here, there's just a couple rooms. Do I have to detect a wall that I can break through? Here it is. Here it is. Damn. God damn, my gun seems powerful. Powerful. Seems like I don't even need any of these freaking other guns anymore. I just come in here to say hi to them. And I'm leaving after murdering like 100 of them. You know what I mean? All I want to do is come and say, what up? What up? How you been? How has gang been? How has gang life been? Have you done any gang crap lately? If so, let me know. Thanks. Uncle Bones. It's right there. How about this? Fuck. Gotcha. Whew. Alright, I can go back and I can finally get that one last charge thing. Because I came through the hole. Come through the hole. Just gotta go in the bathroom. Get one more charge thing. Put it back into my bladder. Charge up. Got it. Got them all now. I love son, I love my wife. Both of them are nice. Do do do. I love son and I love wife. I love son and wife. Whoa. Am I still in slow motion? Look at this. I broke into the same room I have already been into. This is a good gun to detach, I'll tell you what. Breach.
Look, I've got no weapons.
Question the biker.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Okay.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No. Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here.
Yeah.
He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where.
I don't know
I'm
where.
telling the truth. I only deal with numbers.
I'm telling the
If you need any
truth.
more info on your friend,
I'm telling the
try
truth.
the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me caught up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Wow. No one else is alive. You dummy. Trying to get the high score. I don't think I won.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location.
Crap.
I have the thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
Please. Please let me do this. Please let me do this. Please. What's a half sword demo?
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Fuck. These fuckers are gonna pay for what they done. Why isn't my pistol automatic anymore? What's going on? Why isn't it automatic? I had to turn it way down because it was glitching too much. Did something happen to my PCB nodes? No, they're still doing this shit. I don't know. Right here, full auto mode. Black Tiger 1974. Thank you. Thank you for following me. Grab. Yes. Holy crappy guacamole. Whoa. Where are you? You're gonna pay for being mean to me. It doesn't seem to be upgraded right now. I can't figure out why. Health. Gotcha. What's this? Incriminating photo. Whoa, motorbike parts. Fuck you. We need to debug. It needs to be debugged. Remove the bug. Oh, crappy. Why, that guy wasn't doing a very good job. Holy crappy guacamole. Holy crappy guacamole. I was in here, babe. Here's that stupid ladder again. I want it so bad. I want to know how to open it up. I want to know so fucking badly how to drop that ladder. More than anything. More than anything for this Christmas, I want to know how to drop that ladder. It's the most important fucking thing to me and my family. Our whole year was fucked. That was the only thing that mattered to us. Since our entire year was totally fucked. Love finding a stolen wallet amidst the catacombs of industrial hell. Whoa!
Aren't you getting lonely, nice shining armor? I've been wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why no one's willing to do it. That's all. Big mouth for heroes. It's their cemetery.
Wow. Wow. Holy crappy guacamole. Holy crappy guacamole. Holy crappy guacamole. Wow. I bet you I gotta kill that reinforcements guy. God, there's something really satisfying about just walking up as somebody shoots you and just kabooming their head off. Yeah, Scottman started his life in Texas. Oh yeah, his freaking Q&A stream was tonight, wasn't it? No, he lived a couple years in whatever that place is. That was what he said, not me. I want to know why my gun isn't doing what I want it to do, you know? It's just sad to me. Shit. Motherfucker. Repair time. Come on, that was almost a perfect throw. That throw was amazing. Didn't do shit for me. I've lost everything to be here. This is a pretty cool sequence, IMHO. Jesus Christ, that went right over to me. I'm thinking about Bob today as well. Training disc? 2 skill points available? That's awesome. And when I find some crap I like, a bullet. Okay, I do have to go that way. Oopsie goopsie. Some enemies is coming. It's definitely a lot easier to hit them when I had an automatic gun. Fuckers. This is just such an inefficient way to attack someone, you know? IMHO. That's funny. That's silly. Charge. Whoa! Shit. So many people have died trying to kill RoboCop, and yet they keep trying. They keep trying. RoboCop is a good character for this game because he keeps trying, you know? That's what makes him such a great character. You're going off the edge, friend. Buddy, you're going all the way off the edge, buddy. Prepare to meet your maker. You're gonna die once I shoot you straight off of here. You're gonna pay for what you've done. You're gonna pay for what you've done. You're gonna be dead. Soon you'll be dead. Soon you won't even be alive anymore. Soon you'll be gone forever. It's gonna suck when you finally die. So close to happening. Look at this. Oh God. So close. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Orga Mama, yes. Orga Mama, yes. 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 Feast of the Fiends. Feast of the Fiends. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm going to get a big award for this. I'm going to get such a big award for doing this. They're going to give me Twitch of the Year. Twitch of the Year. Come on. Come on, Twitch of the Year. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Keep going. I will never give up. I will never quit. He's gonna die. I'm gonna make sure he's dead. Totally. Bezos? Wants to shake my hand? Oh, 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 wow. Oh, wow. That was like the craziest high of my life right there. I gotta make sure he's dead. I'm going down to make sure he's dead. Once and for all. I forgot how to fight normally now. Ouch. I guess I can fall off that kind of crap, huh? Don't open the gate. Open it. Open the gate. RoboCop, you can do this. You can pull this off, my man. I swear to you. Shit. Looks like I gotta go across through that tunnel. Sky tunnel. Or just walk through here, I don't know. I'm hit, he screams. As I throw him up in the air and shoot him to death, he screams, I'm hit. Rollbo-cop. Should I? Okay, I think I'm done playing. But should I watch Hey Bob and then move on? I've played enough at this point. You want to watch Compressed Lord? I'll watch it again. That's fine. It's just a little hard for me to make it go, you know? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta watch Hey Bob. I can't watch stuff other than that.
Hey, so yeah, everybody, let me tell you a story now. This is a story of love, you know, of real love. My uncles, Rob and John, have been together like forever. One day when I was a kid, I asked my Uncle John, how did you meet Bob? So yeah, here's their story when John met Bob.
Living door to door, with that bright thunder smile, I got low. Your laughter's favorite song, forevermore. Moving was tough, but I dreamed of Bob. Hey Bob, it's about time. Hey Bob, make up your mind. Hey Bob,
oh my god.
you'll always be mine. Hey Bob, my dear sunshine.
Oh my god.
I saw you at
I want to see how long the Bob is. How long is it?
my dear sunshine.
So it's about 20 seconds? 15? So 15 seconds.
All those years in the grocery store, the mall, among our peers, on the bus, in the street, you were always near. In every moment, Bob, you are my memories. Hey, Bob, it's about time. Hey, Bob, make up your mind. Hey, Bob, you'll always be mine. Hey Bob, my dear sunshine. One day I
It's just not a chorus anymore. It's not. There's no hook or anything in it.
Hey Bob, you'll always be mine. Hey Bob, my dear sunshine. One day I told you, hey Bob, you will be mine. Bob, you will be mine. Told you, hey Bob, you will be mine.
That number kills me because he just holds out the note a little bit too long, and the whole band waits for him to finish the note, despite the fact they know they're supposed to continue.
You will be mine.
God.
I took you into my arms. We fight. I don't call it coffee, I call it my love. Together since then, ignoring the rest of the world. Hey Bob, it's about time. Hey Bob, make up your mind. Hey Bob, you'll always be mine. Hey
This is so beautiful.
almost a shine. Hey Bob, all the time I've passed and we still
All the time have passed. That's what I really like the idea of. Just like all the time has passed. There's no time left. The entirety of time has passed.
fight. Hey Bob, with you, life's a cheerful rhyme. Hey Bob, till the end of time. Hey Bob, your love's forever mine.
And then there's the same guy. Oh god, they're just the same guy.
Your love.
They don't look, I mean, I guess they look kind of similar here. I don't know. What do they look like at the beginning? Because I don't remember anymore. They don't look that similar at this point, right? I don't know. I guess they always did. I can't tell.
You're mine. Hey Bob, you'll always be mine. Hey
This fucking shot. God.
almost a shine.
This one right after, where they're not successfully kissing either.
Hey Bob, all the time I've passed and I'm still fine. Hey Bob, with you, life's a cheerful rhyme. Hey Bob, till the end of time. Hey
Bob, your
love's forever mine.
It's like how it just randomly, it just finishes on any notes it wants.
Your love's forever mine.
It's like, well, we have to end the song now. I don't know what key we should be in. So. Hey Bob, let's look at the world. Hey Bob, at the front of the world. Hey Bob, hey Bob, hey Bob. Wow. Wow. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. I got my new griddle tonight. It worked well. It worked very well, in fact. It worked real good for me. I'm telling you right now how well it worked for me. I'll be back, I presume, Thursday. What can I say? What can I say? Appreciate you all. See you soon. Have an incredible moment of your week, and don't forget about Bob out there. All right, do not forget about Bob. And I'll see you soon. All right. I'll see you sooner than you want to.
On Nazi, like behind Nazi lines difficult, so they built a plane